Last announcement. It's a question. Is the key of room 9 back? Oh no, it was not this announcement. Okay, the real announcement. Who knows here Don Grieg? Yeah, okay. So he left a message for you. He just said hello to everybody here, to his CA friends. Hello, Don Grieg. So before welcoming our last artist of the evening, I want to thank somebody. I would like you to, okay? It's Zeger and his amazing crew. Huge applause for them. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great pleasure to see them working as an MC, as an artist, and as a part of the audience. Great. So, our last artist is just arrived today, so it was a bit complicated to ask her the questions without disturbing. So, I let you the opportunity to go and find her after the show to ask the questions, okay? At the bar, at the exhibition, as you want. 3 words to describe Sarah Kaiser band. Feeling, passion, and transparency. That's what we love in CA, no? Great. She's a native Berlin singer, and her musical style is a mixture of jazz, soul, and gospel. And that's what we love in CA too. So please, for Sarah Kaiser, band.
Hello. Hi. We are still missing one very important part of the band. I'm sure he's on his way, right? Or should we call him? Paul, what do you think?
Yes, call him.
Call him. Okay. Everybody together. You've met the wonderful drummer Matthijs, who I'm sure had to get out and get some fresh air. So let's call Matthijs, okay? 1, 2, 3. Matthijs! That was quick. Here he is, Matthijs van der Veen. And while they're setting up, I want to take the chance to say a few words because we didn't have a chance to talk today, and I just kind of flew in. I haven't been at CA for 3 years. This is my first time in 3 years to be here again at this new location. Haven't seen the KSI Center. It sounds very funny. I'm from Germany, so KSI or whatever, Katholisches Soziales Zentrum. Is that right? Yeah. Institut. Stimmt. KSI. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's late and it's hot, and I'm just gonna move on into our first song. I don't think I need to introduce these guys, but I'm gonna introduce these guys real quick. 2 very important parts of my wonderful band. Martin Simon on bass and Samuel Jesak on piano. And we're going to start with a song that I thought was very, very fitting for this time of year. When it gets really hot, you will maybe recognize it. And we have kidnapped it into another cultural region than the one that it was originally born in. Yeah, you might recognize it. Oh come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here until the Son of God appear. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Come thou day spring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here. Disperse the gloomy clouds of night, and death's dark shadows put to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Come, Emmanuel, come, come, Emmanuel, come, Emmanuel, come, come, Emmanuel, come, Emmanuel, come, come, Emmanuel, come, Emmanuel, come, come, Emmanuel. Oh, come, thou Key of David, come and open wide our heavenly home. Make safe the way that leads on high, and close the path to misery. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Desire of nations, bind in one the hearts of all mankind. Bid thou our sad divisions cease, and be thyself our King of peace. Rejoice, rejoice, ooh, rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel, O Israel. Come, Emmanuel, come. ist Gott mit uns, Immanuel. Paul van der Veen on the saxophone. Since my band hasn't been with me, I think this is my 6th time at Christian Artists, but it's the first time Martin is here, which is great. Yeah. Second time Sammy is here. He's been there for the very first time, and now again. I decided I'm gonna play a song. Usually I don't do that at the same location, play exactly the same thing, but play a song again we played 3 years ago. And it's a song about coming home and being welcome. Climb the steps to the 3rd floor. A suitcase weighs me down. 10-hour trips aches through my bones and forces out a frown. The key turns in the lock, I sigh. There's not much sun to show. I look up, see you standing there. You smile and say, hello. Welcome home. You are welcome here. Welcome home, and make yourself at ease. Welcome home to my atmosphere. Welcome home. So good to see you. You throw a casual glance at me. It doesn't take much more. That glimmer in your eyes I see is one I've seen before. Your laughing slowly unwinds the restless soul in me. The wrinkles of your smiling eyes speak of a world so free. Welcome home, and you are welcome here. Welcome home. Make yourself at ease. Welcome home to my atmosphere. Welcome home. So good to see. Lane was talking earlier about the practical faith. There's a couple that I've gotten to know first through books and then through seeing their work that has been probably one of the most influential couples in my life, that has impacted me the most. Just by their example of the passion that they have for people and for God. They're called Heidi and Roland Baker. They're in Mozambique. They've been all over the world, but the last 20 years Mozambique has been their home, and they just had the simple desire to take street children off the street and give them a home and, you know, food, education, love, and they've done that. They started with one truck, no money, no security, lots of opposition. By now, it's thousands of children in several homes that are just living, thriving. A good friend and I visited one of the homes some years ago, and we were there for 9 days and got to see and play with the kids and talk to them as much as we could. I don't speak Portuguese. They speak Portuguese in Mozambique and the tribal languages. Not fluent in that yet, working on it, but I got to have some basic conversations. And one day we took some boys and we went to a swimming pool, a nearby swimming pool, and you know, we were told we can, as visitors, we can just take some kids and take them on little trips. And as we were walking to the swimming pool along the road, dirt road, I was talking to one boy. He was 12 years old at the time. His name, he told me, was Francisco. And I asked him, you know, what do you like? How do you like school, or whatever I could ask, hands and feet and some English. And he told me that he really enjoys going to school, that he likes a lot of subjects, math, history. And then I asked him what he wants to become one day. And he was like, well, I like cars, you know, I maybe work with cars, or I could also become president. And that just stuck. That really stuck. And he was not like brash, braggy little kid, you know, he wasn't, you know, he was quiet, he was thoughtful, he was kind of soft. And when I flew home from those 9 days in that home, I sat in the airport in Istanbul. We had a flight changeover in Istanbul, and I cried for hours because I was so struck by what's happening there as far as children just being loved out of literally darkness, poverty, despair, into the light, into God's arms, into life. And this little conversation with Francisco was so exemplary of that. I could become president. Yeah. And because I think he can become president, I wrote a song for Francisco. It's in German, but I just told you everything that is being told in the song, so you know what I'm going to sing about now. This is for Francisco, Mr. President.
Staubige Straße,
Wir treten den Sand, der Wind flüstert leise. Hallo. Eine Palme steht am Straßenrand, starrt teilnahmslos nach anderswo. Wir begegnen in Worten uns irgendwie. Angst vor morgen hat er nicht. In braunen Augen, sanftem Blick liegt eine tiefe Zuversicht. Mr. President, du rechnest mit dem Leben. Mr. President, du hast so viel zu geben. Mr. President, du freust dich auf dein Leben. Kleiner Mann, leg los, geh weiter und träum groß. Geschichte ist sein Lieblingsfach und Sprache ihm ein guter Freund. Die Kinderaugen sind hellwach, wenn er von seiner Zukunft träumt. Da sind die Autos rot und schnell, da gibt es keine Grenzen. Dieses Land braucht Mechaniker und auch Präsidenten. Mr. President, rechnest mit dem Leben. Mr. President, du hast so viel zu geben. Mr. President, freust dich auf dein Leben. Leg los, geh weiter und träum groß. Blick, schüchternes Lächeln, ich schau zurück. Ist so kostbar dieses Herz, wird standhalten jedem Schmerz. Mr. President, du rechnest mit dem Leben. Mr. President, du hast so viel zu geben. Mr. President, freust dich auf dein Leben. Kleiner Mann, leg los, geh weiter und träum groß. Kleiner Mann, leg los, geh weiter geh weiter, geh weiter, geh weiter, geh weiter, geh weiter, geh weiter, geh, 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 geh. Paul van der Veen on the saxophone. If you're interested in that ministry, it's called Iris Ministries. You can check it out. We come to the finishing touch on this evening, I believe. And that leads me to thank you guys for listening and staying until the end. And I just want to mention our CDs are downstairs in the bookstore, but only tonight, because we have to leave tomorrow again. So if you do want to check something out, we also have a songbook. Just go down right afterwards or tonight sometime. Samuel Jerzak, Martin Simon, Matthijs van der Veen, right? Yeah? And Paul van der Veen. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And party with us to an old classic by Mahalia Jackson in a new rendition. I'm gonna wait. There are times in life when you're feeling dry, so dry, and it seems those gray clouds, they are just going to stay. But I know a man, and he holds my hand. Yes, he does. And he tells me my changes, well, my changes are not so far away. I'm gonna wait right here, dear Lord. I'm gonna wait right here, dear Lord. I'll wait till my changes, they will come. Stand right still and steady myself. My soul gets filled by God Himself. I'll wait till my changes, they will come. I'll just wait right here, dear Lord. You know I'll wait right here. Oh my Lord, I'll wait till my changes will come. Stand right still and steady myself. My soul gets filled by God Himself. I'll wait till my changes will come. Oh, through all these tears and through all of my fears, I'm gonna hold on till my work on earth is done. And it's not done yet, you know, in this land. I took a stand, yes I did, and I will wait till my changes will come. You know I'll just wait right here. Oh Lord, you know I'll wait right here, dear Lord. I'll wait till my changes will come. Stand right still and steady myself. My soul gets filled Through all these tears and through all of my fears, I'm gonna hold on till my work on earth is done. But you know, in this land, I took a stand, yes I did. And I will hold on till my changes will come. One morning I waited right here. Oh my Lord, I waited right here. Dear Lord, I waited till my changes they would come. Stood right still and steadied myself. My soul got fell by God himself. I wait till my changes they will come. They will come. I know they will come. Yeah. I know. I just wait right here and steady myself. I steady myself. I just hold on. I just hold on. I just hold on. Paul van der Veen, Matthijs van der Veen, Martin Simon, Zamar Yazak.
You put the fire here.